Where the hell is this? Well, let's go and see if we can find it. Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I've never been here. Let me just go and check this place out first. See if we can recruit some more soldiers. One guy. Oh, no. Wait. We'll take him as well. What about food? We've got no food. There's a tournament. But first off, we're going to buy all the grain that they've got in stock. Can we get away with some horses? Mules are cheap. I'll take a few mules. We can sell them for profit. Anywhere we see them for over 100. Oh, grain's nice and cheap. Right, let's load up. I want lots of grain. I want to be able to survive a long siege. Done. It's like build your army and siege castles. It is. Wait till you see some of the battles, though. It's not like this map looks at all. The battles are. They look pretty impressive, and they're really chaotic affairs as well. And when you join one of your kings or one of your superiors' armies, you're given like control of the cavalry or the infantry or something, and you just have that little bit. But if you grow big enough to lead your own army, obviously you command the whole lot. Let's go to this. Let's quick save. We got captured in a battle earlier. We've kind of had to rebuild from there, but we seem to be back with it now, although the army's not very well trained. Skip that round. Okay, so this is 4 teams, 2 in each team. Let's bet on myself and see what we get. Oh, proper weapons. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, through the head. Oh, hang on, this is 2 on 2. This is no fair, no fair. Ow. Ah, god damn. But we qualified for the next stage anyway because we made it into the last 4, so that was lucky. That was so lucky. Let's skip that round. Bet on myself. Come on. This is to win a really nice prize, actually. A weapon that I have not yet tried. Ha! Blocked. Hang on, there's people coming at me here. Whoa, cheat a bit. Wait till no one's looking. You have to, when you're blocking, you have to direct your block left, above, below, etc. And that takes a bit of timing, but normally the enemies kind of telegraph which direction they're coming from. But the fighting's good. So last 2 on 2. Let's hope I'm not with a numpty that charges in and dies. It's not quite a free-for-all. Can you see there's like a red team and a blue team? And before there was green and yellow as well. So when you get to the end, there'll just be 2 people. But sometimes you have 4 in each team. So there's different formats to the tournaments. Dead already. Every single time, the person I'm fighting with always charges in and dies horribly. Wow. There we go. That's how we do it. Those were quite tough. So it's me against an Imperial infantryman in the last round. Another bet and the final fight. You can do both. This is against the AI, but it does have PvP as a separate mode in this where you don't play on the map and you don't control castles, I think. And it's just like big skirmish matches where you're fighting over sieged castles and things. So that's supposed to be quite good. Yeah, there's PvP in the game, just not in this mode. As I said, it's like a separate mode you choose at the start menu. And I don't know, is it 16 a side or something? Can't remember, but it's multiple players per side, and it's not like an arena match. Well, there might be an arena fight like this, but it's from what I've seen of it, there's like one side defending a castle and one side attacking, a bit like battlegrounds and things. All right, let's see. Big swords. Oh, I've got better armor than him. Where's he attacking from? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. I was holding the attack button, not the block. I thought I'd screwed that up then. Yeah, that was close. So, we get the renown, we get the epic weapon, and we get some bets as well. Finish him. So let's take a look at this weapon, see if it's any good. It's like a massive polearm. Ooh, that does a lot of swing damage. My two-handed sword does 109 cutting damage in the swing. This does 169. It's got a lot more reach. Oh, I've got to give this a go. Let's equip it instead of my spear. It's a different way of attacking. It only does swing, it doesn't do thrust. But we'll try it out. It'll be fun. Okay, we're leaving now. So I need to go to this army. This is where he was last spotted. We'll see if we can find him. It's a long way away. Oh, is someone there attacking a castle? Where's that in relation to me? Click again. Where's he gone? Where's my character? Is that us coming through the pass there? There's mountain bandits. There's some... Who the hell's that following me? Caravan. Hostile. My relation is increased. What just happened? We're still at war, right? Has he gone to Hang on. He's there. He's gone to rotate. Is he sieging a big city? That would be madness. Surely. No, here he is. Here he is. Right, let's join the army. If we can. Welcome back. Let's talk to the leaders, see what he says. It has been a while. It's been too long. Not going to present him with the dragon banner yet, because that might be my claim to the kingdom. I'll just join the army. We'll leave now. Okay, that is a big army of 800. That's much bigger than the army we had before. Is the green stuff all mine? It's part of my faction, but it doesn't belong to me. Because you start with nothing in this game. I was granted a castle somewhere. I can't move the camera at the moment. This is going to be big if we do this. This is actually besieging a massive city. Because you get little villages, which we can see one smoking in the background. They're tiny things. Then you get castles, like Hertoga Castle over there. They're a bit bigger, have a garrison. A city's where it all happens, so... I've not been involved in a city fight before. Yeah, that's true, Morello. Of the 800 in the army, I've got 61 troops who are quite badly kitted out. I've got 19 volunteers, basic recruits. I've got a few good troops, but my main army was annihilated, unfortunately, in a big battle where I got captured. And when the enemy lords turn up like this and camp outside, it usually means the rest of them are on their way. They form a big army. Then we'll have a massive field fight. They might come and try and relieve the siege, which would be interesting. Just a case of waiting, unfortunately. Let's speed it up. What's that? That's... the army size. Expected change. We're losing 11 men a day. Why? Is that because we've got no food? I have food. I have food. Leave my food alone. I want to see this. I want to see this fight. Thractory Castle is taken. I hope that wasn't my castle that's got taken. Can we look? Fiefs. No, mine's Mekalovia Castle. My loyalty is reducing. It's been reducing massively since I put a steward in charge. Vote for the new owner of Thractory Castle. Okay. Do you want to resolve the owner of Thractory Castle decision? It will be automatically resolved in 13 hours. Okay. People are voting for Incurian. I mean, I wasn't involved in this. Who did the fighting? If I vote... okay, I'm going to abstain. I want nothing to do with this. So I don't know any of these people. Done. He gets it. Majority support. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because the Lord of the Realm assigns castles and villages that they've captured to the loyal followers, so not quite sure how they work it out. Early access games are often not getting finished. Is this developer trustworthy? Yes. This developer created a game, well, several games. Mount and Blade, the original. Mount and Blade Warband, which came shortly after it. Mount and Blade Fire and Sword. This is actually Mount and Blade Warband 2. And that one released 10 years ago. It plays almost exactly the same as this with a few differences, but this has got much better graphics. That's the base. Oh, hang on, there's a siege? Are we just besieging them? Right, looks like we're just besieging them then. Oh, we're fighting? Oh, okay, we're going to help. This is going to be fun. I've never attacked a big city like this. Let's see what this does. The game's got... it's a little bit repetitive at the start. It's a lot more fun now that we're fighting for a lord and getting involved in these big fights. Mount and Blade Reskin Lord? What is that? You just got Hero Bronson, but it goes bad. Wow. Okay, look at the army. Should I just click on auto deploy because I can't see where I should go? I'd like to be behind one of these, to be quite honest, and go over the walls. Can I take that? Okay, let's begin the assault. I'm going to be in if this is going to put me in. All right, yeah, but I don't want to be on the horse. Hang on. The horse can stay. Ah, look at the weapons. Here we go. Up, please. Push, men. Push. Maybe I should have helped push. I'm getting a free ride. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Is that a bug? Or can I not get up it until it's in place? Attacking at night as well. Can I get up there? Alright, I can't get up there yet. Let's change to... Oh, I can only use the shield with my javelins. That's maybe not a wise choice of weapons then. I don't know if I should be sitting on top of this. As he's being pushed, nobody else is. Should we tell him now or after the tower flies off? Well, you weren't kidding, were you? Hang on, I'm going down at full speed. Someone's just pushed it over a bloody rock. That's okay, it's fixed, it's fixed. I thought it was going to tip over then. Can I get up here and get involved in my... Can't get involved with my javelins. Well, I wouldn't be able to... It's a long throw to get a javelin up a wall anyway. Do we have any archers shooting back? There's some behind some cover over there, look. I think mostly we've just got loads of... Ooh! Alright, I'll not do that again. I think I want to stay behind that thing. Stay in cover. Kind of bow I can shoot back. What was that one? Was that a throwing axe? Did someone throw a throwing axe? Nice peasant chopper. I haven't tried this weapon. This is completely new. Is that a guy looking through the window? I can shoot him if he's through the window. Look at the casualties that our side is taking. It's terrible. The battering ram going in. The frame rate's chopping down a bit. Okay, we made it to the walls. Let's try this massive thing then. Someone's coming up. We're only using one of the 3 ladders. Oh, the frame rate's dying. Is anyone else coming? Here they come. I take it we have to wait till they're all up before we can... In that case, then, hang on, let's chuck a couple of... Oh, no! What timing? What timing? I'm going off the top here. I don't think I can chop anyone, can I? I can do an over-the-head chop. Hang on, let me get the other sword on. This might be better. This is murder! I'm gonna die up here, aren't I? I'll back off. What'll happen is I'll back off the bloody thing and fall to my death. Like that. Yes, I knew it! Right. Screw siege towers. That's why you don't want to be on the front line. I am down. What we also need to do, because I heard other people having trouble with this, we need to change the number of soldiers on screen at any one time. Because that's ridiculous. We're going to change that down to... We'll try 700, because I still like a big battle. What it does is it puts the others in reserve. So we can still have big battles. Yeah, I should have gone in through the gate. We can follow the camera around anyway. Oh, it's still chugging away. You think that went pretty good? I don't think that went pretty good. Look, these people have attacked. They've got through the gates. That's a lot better. But I mean, that is it's a sort of fight where you just can't control it. In a fight like that, you want a shield and a short stabbing weapon, I think. Oh my god, have they still got catapults? We want someone to get up there and chop them up. Actually, I don't think it matters at this point. You do actually get to do this. Oh, his mate's run off. The guy loading it's run off. But when you're defending, you do get to pick up the those, load the catapult, and then lob them out. Where's he going to shoot that one then? They're all fake factions in this, not real countries. You can kind of spot the themes of them though. There's like the steppe people who are like the Mongolian hordes, excellent horsemen. There's like some Middle East desert people. There's the Britanians, which are like Celtic, Gallic. Who else is there? The Vlandians, they're called, which are kind of like they were the Swadians in Mount and Blade Warband. They're like Norman Knights, or later Norman Knights. You don't have to use a catapult. You can just chunk them over the edge and crush someone's skull with it. That sounds like fun. I better move because you can see the frame rate is just... Ugh. Oh, it's horrible. I mean, it is an early access, and we do have 1,000 soldiers doing their own thing on the screen, so... The battle's nearly over, though. We don't have to attack the keep. We can see the strength bars at the top. So that was kind of like a proper siege battle, because before we got in, all the casualties were on our side, and once we got in, it just turned into a slaughter. So let's have a look. Can we go in there? Who's actually holding the line at the bottom of this? Bollocks, this camera's weird. There we go, we can see. It's all over now. A slaughter. An absolute slaughter. I got 4? How did I get 4? That's the sound of 1,000 soldiers cheering you on, by the way. Oh, a jug of oil. We can set them on fire? Now that would be good. Imagine how ridiculously easy to defend the gates when throwing those down the poor souls trying to breach the castle. Yeah, that would be horrible. That moment when you ride the siege tower for 5 minutes only to die a minute later. Yeah, well, I fell off the siege tower once. I don't think I'll use siege towers again. We lost 10 men then. We've got 11 wounded, which will gradually be replaced. We take 3 prisoners. That was for our part in the battle. And we get to loot. Yeah, some not bad stuff. It'll sell. We get a city. That's impressive. Taking a city is like impressive stuff. Stay with the army. My character will heal up. His health. You can't see his health actually because I'm blocking it. His health is on 15%. Yeah, I like the big battles. They're fun. That was maybe a bit too big. Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword. I should probably take a look at my weapon loadout, actually. Because I think... Why is that? It keeps giving me an exclamation about the party, but I don't know what it's telling me. I can't see what it's referring to. I think this weapon will be great for being on horseback. The great sword is also pretty good fun, but I need like a short stabbing thing. Like, I don't know, maybe that. Fine steel cavalry broadsword. Even that's quite long. But you could stab with it, so... We'll worry about it. If we get into another siege, we can change weapons before we go over the walls, so... We'll do that. What time is it? Ah, it's time for me to go and get some food. So, folks. No. No. Oh, my God. He just went for it. Oh, no. We're outnumbered by 150 troops. Okay, so I have no idea who's going to have the better troops in this. This is going to be bad. No, there's no siege engines in the field battles. We're going to join in the attack, but I mean, I suspect we're going to lose this horribly. I'll control 21 cavalry. Okay, so what have I got? I've got this. Rah. Oh, I've only got half health as well because I wasn't fully healed up.
Keep close!
I'll stay behind the main army. I'll just get my cavalry band together. Are you saying goodbye as if you're leaving Sacred Sage, or as if I'm about to get killed and captured again? Can you really try castle defense? Maybe it's the best way to exterminate the large army. You'd have to sort of draw them into your castle, and there's no guarantee they'll do that. Thibault, flank from the right side. Feel bad. Feel bad. Oh, wait, we've got... Oh, my God. Flank from the right side? There's the army. It's coming. Never mind flanking from the right side. You guys are facing the wrong way. What are they chasing? Are they chasing... Charger enemy center archers? Are you taking the piss? I don't believe these are all my cavalry. Go on then. I said charge. Let's charge. I'm dead. That did not go as planned. Well, I'm hitting things, but I'm not doing an awful lot of damage. Bring the cavalry with me. Never mind. Can't connect. I'm going to fall off the horse if I'm not careful. Okay, there's archers in the background. I've got to watch out for them as well. I'm doing more damage just with the bloody polearm thing. Okay. I think it looks like I'm destined to be captured. The AI for the army battles is a bit weird. Like, they seem to be ordering the infantry line back and forth, which means that it's always got its back to the enemy. But looking at the casualties, there's a lot of... When green flows up the right-hand side, it's good, because we're inflicting casualties. So, just going to wait and see this one out, I think. Time to charge into certain death. For wrath and ruin and the world's end, forth there lingers. Didn't have quite such a glorious end as Theoden King. I think we're winning. I think it was because of my distraction charge at the beginning. Like, but look at what's going on. Like,
Run while you can!
well, I thought we were... I don't know, my army... Well, my side's army seems to have held together quite well. And theirs is all over the place. It's a chaotic mess. Not sure I like that big toe alarm. I mean, this could certainly go either way. Shame I can't command the cavalry from death. I mean, my corpse is on that battlefield somewhere getting trampled. No, we're losing now. It's turned. Because the ranks have all gone to shit, I think. Looking at the scores at the top. Our side are on the losing side of this. I'm going to be a prisoner again. And suddenly it looks like our side has some clarity and forms a line. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. You can see the dots going out. Looks like they're going to fight to the very bitter end. They've taken the saying fight to the dead pretty seriously. I mean, that's it. It's over now. Eventually people get the idea and start running, but I would say it's too late. That's when the horsemen get in and cause the chaos. Plump. Brutal stuff. Maybe I picked the wrong faction. Well, there's no coming back from this. We can end the battle there, actually. It's over. Yeah. Retreat the party. Which means we go around trying to recruit troops again. I should have... when did I quick save? It was a long time ago. Abandon the army. I'm not sending troops into that. Wait, we got out. We got out. We didn't get killed. We are fleeing for our lives. That's a result. A definite result. I've no points to spend. What do we have? We lost. No, we didn't, actually. We still have our prisoners. We still have a few soldiers, although they're all wounded. And we have some allies. I'd say that's a result. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go and hold up in the city and heal up. Although if that becomes sieged, we might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, obliterated indeed. Luckily, there's plenty of villages and we can recruit some more peasants. Starting here. Yep, give me all your men. They're mine now. They're mine. If a lord rode into the local city, bloodstained, bringing cartloads of wounded, knackered soldiers, missing limbs and eyes and all sorts of stuff, and then, you know, commandeered all the able-bodied soldiers and then rode straight off again, I'd say the people in that city would have a pretty grim outlook. I think. What about my food situation? I think I'm okay for food. Let's go to the tavern and get rid of the prisoners. Should have executed them. Hang on, tavern? Joron the Bull. He's a really good fighter. I did have to fight him once in the arena. Kicked his ass. Is there a tournament? No. Do we need to trade? The mules are worth a lot. Sell the mules. Oh, I can't sell that many because they're hauling grain for me at the moment. but they are worth so much. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Yeah, get rid of all that. And that. And that. It's helped a little bit. And I think I'm just, yeah, I'm got a lot of grain. A ridiculous amount of grain. But it's keeping us alive, so that's fine. Beer? Beer's too expensive. They can't have any beer. The men can have... They can have... everything's expensive here. They have some salt in their porridge. I'll give them some salt. Yeah, time to retire and open a carpentry shop. I think I need to get some businesses on the go. I joined this faction thinking it'd be a fun war, and we were kicking ass at the start. I guess I've got a castle out of it, so that's something. I actually have enough to set a caravan going. What's the trading thing? So, for my incomes, the castle's taking a bit. Let's take a look at that castle, actually. The fief. So, it's going up, but the loyalty is awful. I don't think having her in charge is helping in the slightest. So, change governor. Take her out. None. Done. Yeah, so loyalty at -1, that's got to be better than the -3 that it was showing up before. Let's set a caravan off, shall we? In the middle of a war. This is genius, this is. Who should we go? The smith? The sutler? He's just a merchant. The smith. What sells... What have they got lots of here? Does it matter? Actually, let's leave. This is a really bad idea to go set in a... let's flee. Let's flee. We're not at war over here. Oh, God, there's fights everywhere. There's my castle. Which means we could go and raid these villages. But that's not very honourable at all. I want to go somewhere safe. Let's go over here. This is an idea. Let's go and set off a caravan next time. Save the game. I should be recruiting soldiers as I go, I think. In fact, we're going to save it there. And then I'm going to go get some food, and we'll continue this tomorrow and see where we get to. Did that save? Stream 2. I should have been saving that as well. I'm going to save both just to make sure. Because there are reports of saves sort of corrupting in this game. Which wouldn't be good at this stage. Can you design your own flag? Yeah, you can, totally. You bring up the banner thing. And I picked something from Lord of the Rings, Ish, Riders of Rohan. You can change the colours, you can change the symbols on the front. You can also go on a website, and I don't have the link right now, but it's something like partybanner.net or something like that. You can totally design your own banner and then just copy and paste it into here. It literally is copy and paste. There's no faffing about with settings. You just Control-V it into this. And you can put whatever you want in. But that's a cool feature. A very cool feature of it. Right. So we've got it saved. We're going to leave it there. Yeah, folks, I'm back tomorrow afternoon. Should be about 2:30. Hope you have a nice evening, whatever you get up to. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been awesome as ever. See you tomorrow.